Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective readings, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It's greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only are welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. And I don't own the rights to any music you may hear in this video, okay? So, I'm just dancing, but I'm lighting the sage. That's what I'm doing. So I can sage this deck that we're going to use, okay? I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, which I should never do. I should never go to Barnes & Noble, but I love it. And I was in there like, what can I get the kids, okay? Because y'all is my babies, okay? Not because y'all is kids. I know y'all all grown as hell, but y'all my babies, period. I think about y'all when I'm out shopping and shit, okay? So I got y'all I got like 5 decks, okay? I already did a video with 2 of them, okay? With the Tinseltown, I got these Tinseltown things. It says peek into the future through the golden age of Hollywood, okay? A deck by 50s vintage. And then I got this Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck, okay? And I got these affirmations deck. But I think this is just affirmation cards, okay? But you know, anything can be a deck fucking with me, okay? Look, affirmations, tarot. I don't know what's up with all these affirmations. Maybe you need to do some affirmations, okay? Do as many affirmations as you can a day, okay? Oh, I got these little, I don't know where it is though. I got this little, oh, there it is. I love it. Because I was like, I need something, you know, that'll give me like good topics, you know, something for spirit to, like, spirit loves to have all the help they can get, you know what I mean, coming up with different topics and stuff. So I got these Spark Creativity, okay, 50 ways to ignite bright ideas, okay, and it has like these fake matches in it, okay, and they say little things on them, okay. It says hone your powers of observation. Let's get another one. And it says practice curiosity, ask how things work, and let the answers inspire you, okay. Boo, boo. So that's what you need to do, boo. Ah, this shirt. She always ride with the top down, even when it's cold outside. Ooh, she don't be close to the boutique. She don't do 9 to 5. Just let me look at these, okay? This is how I connect with my decks when I first buy them. I sage it, and then I just look at the back of every one of them, you know what I mean? Touch each and every single one of them. So, you know, to infuse them with my energy, okay? Some of them I sleep with them, but I don't know. It just happens. Like I'll just be having it in my bed and then I'll end up sleeping with it. You know that motherfucker can't be. You ain't able. Ooh, she gonna be like, I got it. Alright, let's get this. So this is the Amazonian Angel Oracle, working with angels, divas, and plant spirits, okay? And I seen it and I was like, ooh. But I don't know how to say any of the damn names, okay? This one is Metsakoshi, I think. Angel of Peace. Then I'm pull another one. Let me get another one then. She knows she flies, she's stunting. This is Xylanster, I think. Yeah. Angel of Prosperity. And I ain't doing 20s or 10s. I might pay rent and all that. Damn bad I can get the 8. This is Muon Shiposh, okay? The angel of music, right? It's only appropriate that he be up in here. Solo. I got it solo. So, the Angel of Peace, it says, therefore, I feel that if more of our leaders were women, the world would be a more peaceful place and understanding place. Okay, the Dalai Lama. That's a quote from the Dalai Lama. So you could be a very powerful woman, okay? But you don't have to be, it's just that feminine energy is very, loving. So I think that's what he's getting at with that. Let's see the meaning of this card. If you've drawn this card, Metaskoshi reminds you that peace is the tumult of the world comes and begins from within. Okay, so the tumultuous things of the world, okay, comes and begins from within. We have to create peace within ourselves and allow this to spread to others, not by persuasion or force, but as a living example. Throughout history, there are indeed men and women of peace that we can look to for inspiration to teach us and show us the way to this inner peace, okay? You know that one person can change the world by a revolution. I was going to say a renovation. Maybe you need to do some inner renovations, okay? By a revolution in thinking, or you could be renovating your house, okay? A new vision, an exciting discovery, but here it is about changing your world, and this is something that only you can do, and you are doing it, okay? Without a doubt, the way to inner peace by definition is arduous, as you have to encounter all the things, the obstacles, and the long-standing beliefs that prevent you from obtaining this state, okay? You have the necessary qualities of persistence and determination to achieve this. It will mean, as you know, letting go of situations, people, and relationships. This is not a sacrifice by any means, but a learning experience as you progress along the path to inner peace. So always be appreciative and indeed grateful for these learning experiences, as they were there to show you who you really are. Okay, so everything that you've gone through is a learning experience. This we know. This we know. But it's very important to maintain your inner peace. You know what I mean? Like, it's so important, your peace. Like, that is valuable. Okay. By drawing the card of Xylanster, you are attracting prosperity and abundance into your life. Prosperity is not about money, and it is a state of consciousness that she can show you how to cultivate. Our thoughts, our non-conscious feelings create a disposition. Our thoughts and non-conscious feelings create a disposition either toward abundance or toward security. You know that both giving and receiving are not opposites, but analogs, aspects of the same universal flow of energy. But when you give, you partake of this flow. As it says in the Bible, give it and it shall be given unto thee. This is no metaphor. Xylanster is offering you the gift of how to cultivate your thoughts and feelings toward prosperity and abundance. She has already seen, smelled, tasted, touched, and felt the seeds germinating into beautifully colored flowers, and then into delightful aromatic oils and balsams in her mind. Here is the key. By drawing from what we regard as the future, the results of her endeavor are brought into the present, the now. Whatever desire or project you wish to embark on, see, smell, taste, touch, and feel it as if it has already happened, and it will, okay? In the timeless continuum of reality, it already has, okay? So everything that you want, there are multiple outcomes. It's like, have you ever been watching TV, okay? When you're watching TV, okay, any kind of time travel show or any kind of time travel movie, okay, they talk about how once you change one thing in this timeline, it branches off all of these other different timelines of possibilities and, possible outcomes that could come, all of tiny little circumstances changing to tweak that future, okay, but all happening right now in this moment, okay? So that's how time kind of works, you know what I mean? Time is a construct of the mind, okay? Time is not really a real thing, you know what I mean? And you know, of course there's clocks and things like that to make you feel like, you know, to create a sense of rush, you know, a sense of, oh, I'm running out of time to do this, I'm running out of time to do that, you know, oh, let me hurry up, you know, oh, I'm getting old, I don't have time. No, please, what? Getting old too. Oh, getting old, okay? I'm gonna be 34, guys. I'm gonna be 34 next week, okay? I'm so proud of my age, okay? If I didn't get to be this age, I wouldn't get to tell y'all nothing, okay? I wouldn't know a damn thing. So I'm definitely proud of, you know, the age that's on me. But I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't have to be old to be wise, okay? Let's not get that confused, okay? These young people out here, I said it like I'm an old ass lady, huh? But these younger people out here, you know what I mean, are, you know, rocking a level of wisdom we didn't have at their age, though. You know what I mean? When I was 20, there was nothing, there was nothing wise about me. I mean, I guess there was, you know, I was good at giving advice, you know, but I wasn't good at following my own advice, okay? So don't be surprised, you know, if somebody really young comes along and inspires you to do something great, okay? Because wisdom can come from anywhere, okay? You have plenty of time to do the things that you want to do, okay? I guess that's the point that Spirit's trying to make here. You know, every single second, every single moment that you are alive, it's a motherfucking celebration, okay? It's a celebration. We're happy. We're happy because we're living, we're striving, we're thriving, and we're doing it with and for God, okay? And for ourselves, you know what I mean? And so because we're doing that for ourselves, everything around us is straight. Because we do this for ourselves and for God, we are extremely fertile and we see things from a higher perspective, okay? We dangerous. We dangerous to these people, okay, because of our angelic connections. A lot of us are angels just walking around in these human vessels, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are in new love connections, and that is why I am cheesing, because I feel that new love energy just on you, okay? You are glowing and feeling very happy if this is where you know what you're in. And some of you could be getting ready to enter into that kind of thing, you know, get ready to be cheesing, okay? Get ready to have sore cheeks from all of the smiling you are about to do. You could be seeing lots of you know, opportunities and things coming your way in your third eye. You know, Spirit reveals a lot to you, but also Spirit can be very like what is the right word? Okay. Spirit can be, you know, a bit vague about things also, you know, because they want you to focus on the self, you know what I mean? To focus, you know, and get connected with nature, you know what I mean? To focus on the big ideas that they're sending you, you know, when you think you got your head in the clouds, you're really opening yourself up to all these different streams of abundance, you know, and you're really seeing yourself clearly right now, okay? So whatever you're working on with your hands, you keep on doing that shit. You could be finding feathers and seeing lots of rainbows, okay? Because you're building, you know, your bridge. I'm hearing your bridge is very strong, okay? Your Antikarana bridge, which is, you know, the rainbow bridge, okay? It connects to Spirit, okay? You know, you're very abundant right now, okay? You have lots of loved ones in Spirit that are guiding you to the proper doorways. Look, you see how he's going through this doorway, but there's a shadow of him getting ready to go through that doorway, and there's a shadow of him getting ready to go through that doorway. This is what I'm talking about. There's many opportunities. There's many possibilities. You know what I mean? There's many choices you could make, but Spirit always guides you to the proper doors, to the proper steps, to the proper people, okay? Because you're connected to this tree of life, okay? To this earth, to this consciousness, okay? And so therefore you're no longer stuck, okay? Pay attention to the music messages that you are hearing. Why did Found come on? I love this song right now, okay? Some dudes come around me just to give me their music. For real. Some dudes come around and then I'll chill with them. We'll chill and they'll have the best music taste ever. I appreciate the shit out of that. Spirit knows it. I love a man who has great taste in music, okay? And diverse taste in music. You can have like a really diverse taste in music, okay? But there, you know, it's breaking dawn for you right now, like, you know, which makes me think about Bella in, what is that? Vampire? I want to say Vampire Diaries, but it's not Vampire Diaries. It's Twilight, okay? In Twilight, in Breaking Dawn, you know, Bella kind of comes into her own. Yes, she's a vampire now, you know, she's changed, but she isn't changed, you know what I mean? She just knows who she is. She is, as a vampire, you know what I mean? She's the animal that she's meant to be, if that makes any sense, you know what I mean? But she's still soft, she's still gentle, she still doesn't want to hurt people, you know what I'm saying? It's like she came into her own, you know, and she was even more beautiful, you know what I mean? She even though she looked the same, you know what I mean? She was a more confident and, you know, comfortable version of herself, okay? No more distance, let's just dance. It might be some witchy, some witchy folks, okay, trying to send you things, but really what's sticking out to me here is the power of 3. But yeah, there's definitely, you know, all these covens and shit, all these people out here doing, you know, lots of nasty things, sending a lot of nasty energy to themselves, okay? Don't worry about it. Look, it's cleanup time. Don't worry about it, okay? They're not doing anything to us, okay? They're really doing it to themselves, you know? That shit works on people who don't know who they are yet, okay? That shit works on people who are not spiritually protected. Some people are hella spiritually protected, even though they don't look like it. They could be on the fucking streets doing any and everything, and you don't know what kind of people, you know, they don't know what kind of people they're doing this shit to, okay? They don't know who our connections is. They don't know who our ancestors are. They don't know none of that. They just out here recklessly acting, okay? So don't dwell, okay? Don't dwell on that shit. I just made a video about that type of shit yesterday too. It says transitions to the spirit realm, okay? These bitches about to make transitions to the spirit realm out here playing, okay? And then they're gonna have to be a spirit again, and they're gonna have to come back to this motherfucker and learn some lessons, or they're gonna have to go back to some other, you know, planet and learn those lessons all over again, okay? Because obviously you didn't get it. You went through all of that hard shit, okay? Like, could you imagine? That's like taking this class, you know what I'm saying? You took this class, you really cared about this class, you worked hard in this class, okay? And then you didn't do the final you didn't pass the final exam, so now you got an F in this class. Like, that final exam has the power to fail you. Like, could you imagine putting in all of that work and then having to go back and do that shit all over again? That's the kind of shit these bitches are signing up for, okay? Because they think that they could do the things the easy way, the easy route. So anybody that's trying to fuck with you, just know they can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you, baby. You good. Look at, please don't lose hope, okay? Please don't lose hope. Like, please just keep going. That's what Spirit's saying. Always keep going. Just keep going, okay? Keep going. And don't be working too hard, okay? You are royalty. You're meant to have, you know, servants and shit. You're meant to have people do things for you, okay? Period. Allow people to do things for you. You don't have to do everything. Sometimes Spirit will send a person to offer you some help, okay? To, you know, make you, to test you pretty much. Like, are you gonna let somebody help you? Are you just gonna keep on trying to shoulder all of this shit? Like, your shoulders are not made to hold all of that weight, you know? Don't burden yourself. Let Spirit help you. And sometimes they will send a bitch that hates you to help you, because that's that bitch's karma. She gotta help you, okay? So it says your sensuality is beautiful, okay? Do not hold back your sensuality. You know what I mean? I'm a very sensual, sexy type of person, you know what I mean? But also, I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not an idiot. Just because I look cute doesn't mean that I don't know anything, okay? So don't ever Don't ever downplay your beauty, your sex appeal, that's part of who you are. If you're beautiful, then be beautiful out here. If you don't think you're beautiful, then get in the mirror and start telling yourself you're beautiful, because we're all beautiful in our own way. It says the past returns for a time. Somebody old could be coming around trying to get in your business, in your energy, but fuck that. Okay, Spirit's saying forget them, okay? I'll be adding music to my list for y'all too. I be like, I love my list right now. It's slap. But I don't know. It always like plays the same parts of the list over when I'm like recording. But I guess maybe when this music stops being relevant to my collective, okay, then Spirit's gonna switch up the music a little bit. Is what I'm hearing, okay. But I just go and I add whatever I hear. You know what I mean? I use Shazam a lot, okay. I Shazam lots of things when I'm out in public. I could be at the grocery store and hear a song like, what is that? I need that. Okay, I love music. I need it. So ideal partnership, okay. It says, I am rare and precious. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rummy, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rummy right now. That's facts. Okay. So you never know, okay? You never know. If you don't have a divine counterpart yet, they could be around thinking like, man, I wish I had my divine counterpart, okay? But both of you guys need to be in a place of peace, okay? This says peacefulness, okay? It says, I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or even that brings drama or chaos is not invited. Okay, my heart is a special property and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it and I can get my security deposit back. Some of y'all might have been being with people that always made you lose your security deposit, okay? Fucking with these fuck people. They want to come in and break shit that they didn't have to work hard to build or make at all, okay? You're not going to run into that anymore. And also it's like, put that on people. I mean, like, think about this, okay? People, investing in a person is like investing in an apartment, okay? You pay the first and last, and you pay that security deposit on good faith, knowing that, hey, I'm gonna take care of this, and I'm gonna make sure that it's in the same state when I move out that it was when I moved in, okay? Now when you invest in the wrong people, you don't get your security deposit back, right? Because, they broke you or you broke them, like, I just got a notification, okay? Which makes me feel like that's valid, you know what I mean? It's like, you're not going to be in those types of situations anymore. You're always going to get your security deposit back fucking with these new people that you're going to start attracting, okay? But you have to be open to attracting them, okay? Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it, okay? Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and I'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, okay? And life's popcorn is about to get it. I love these. They're so cute. Let me get one more, Spirit. Just one. Can I just get one? These are so new. They shuffle weird. They shuffle so weird. Okay, so we got beauty. I'm beautiful. Excuse me. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it, okay? I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it, okay? I don't have to try so hard to show it. Spirit had me thinking about, because yesterday I went to Sprouts, okay? I went to Sprouts and bought the most healthy stuff I could ever buy. Okay, I love Sprouts. It's a great place. Okay, and when I was walking the door, this lady looked at me and she was like, "Oh, you're so beautiful." It's like people always tell me I'm beautiful. You know what I mean? Like it surprises them. Like you're beautiful. Like, I don't know, like they didn't expect to see me, in their neighborhood at their store, and I'm just there doing regular shit. It's like sometimes, I just forget. I just forget that I look good. Like, it's just not, because it's not important. It's not like, that's not the most important part, And it's like, I'm just here to just grocery shop, just like you, lady. Like, you're beautiful too. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, thank you, and she was moving so fast, you know what I mean? I didn't even get to throw the compliment back at her, And it's like, I think you have this effect on people, People might look at you and be like, oh, like, you're so cute. Or, like, damn, like, you're kind of fine, And, it's like, I don't know, like there's this guy that tells me I'm beautiful, you know what I mean? And it's like, I know what he means. You know what I'm saying? I know what he means. He says it like, like I'm beautiful, like inside, And I think that's what Spirit's trying to get you to see. Like, you're so beautiful, okay? They want me to talk nice to you now. You're so beautiful. You are amazing. You're wonderful. You're fabulous just the way you are. You're so bomb. Like, I love you, okay? You're so good. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. You're great. Like, whatever it is that makes you great, that is the things that make you great. Your quirks, your hang-ups, all of that is a part of you. It's like in romantic comedies, where the chick's all fumbling, and she falls everywhere. That's how I am. I'm a fucking walking romantic comedy, bro. Like, she falls everywhere, you know what I mean? And it's like, she's such a klutz, and she's always really hot, and the guy's like totally head over heels in love with her. It doesn't matter if she's clumsy, it doesn't matter if she fucked him up on accident, doing some silly shit. He loves her for how she is, who she is, just the way she is, okay? Spirit's really stressing that right now. You are great just the way you are. You're fucking amazing. You are, like, there's not even enough words to hype you up right now, okay? You're the shit, and you need to believe that. You're the shit. You need to be aware of it. You need to know. Like, don't ever help other people cut you down. Ever. You're the bomb, and you need to know that, okay? It says, what are you really protecting, okay? What are you really protecting? Are you, you could be going around, saying that you're closed off. You don't want to be in anything, because you're trying to protect yourself. Spirit's saying, what are you really protecting, though? You know what I mean? Are you protecting yourself from a place of, okay, I've seen what I like, I've seen what I don't like, and I don't want to run into that again, from a healthy place? Or are you, like, just totally focused on the fears and, just being afraid to jump into things? Like, there's a difference, So it's like, are you protecting yourself from love? Because you don't need to protect yourself from love. Are you protecting yourself from joy? Are you protecting yourself from happiness? Are you protecting yourself from angelic guidance? Like, you need to, look at that, okay? It says, we all begin somewhere, okay? We all have to start somewhere. Like, we don't all, I didn't just start, okay, spouting all of this. I didn't just start here, okay, telling you all of everything, and channeling how to just tell you everything. Like, at first I had no fucking clue what I was doing, okay? I didn't have no idea. And Spirit said, you know what? We're going to learn together, okay? You're going to do this for us, and you're going to learn so much while you're doing it. You're not even going to be able to believe it. And they're fucking right. Like, I learn just as much as I teach you, okay? So, You know, look, I'm just here for the snacks, okay? I'm here for the snacks. I'm here for the spiritual knowledge, you know what I mean? And Spirit wants you to be looking at life like that too, you know? Like in every moment, I'm trying to absorb as much feeling, as much love, as much happiness, as much connection, as much consciousness as I can, you know? And also, I'm trying to put that same thing out into the world, you know? I feel like they just got me rambling, but you know, it's never for nothing, okay? There's always something in there that hits for somebody, okay? So I'm sorry if you don't like the rambling. It says, be sure of foot and steady of heart, okay? That's all you have to do. Make sure that your heart and your mind agree on what you want. That's how God, you know, God does not really care about your words, okay? God really cares about your actions, your energy. So you are an action-based creature, you know. God wants to see, what are you doing? Are you doing what you say you want to be doing? Are you doing these steps to get to what you're asking me to bless you with? Because if you're not doing anything, I'm not finna do nothing either. We finna sit here and learn this lesson on how it takes action. Okay? So you could be learning a lesson on, you know, how you have to do a bit more, okay, with Spirit, you know. And it sounds like, you know, doing a whole lot, but it's really not. It's tiny little steps, you know, tiny little recorrections of the brain, tiny little recorrections of the physical body, tiny little rituals and routines that you built up with Spirit that really get you somewhere, okay? It's not, you know, going out and building an entire monument to God, you know, just to prove your love for God. You don't have to do that, okay? You don't have to do that. God can feel it in your energy as soon as you switch to Him. As soon as you surrender and you're ready to give it to Him, God knows, okay? And He moves shit out. He'd be like, okay, baby. All right, you ready to walk? Okay. Just like when your kids taking their first steps, right? You moving everything off the floor, you know what I mean? Like, come on, baby. Come on, keep walking, you know, because you want that baby to take as many steps as they can, you know what I mean? You want to get it on camera and you want to celebrate that moment because your baby finally stood up and started walking, okay? That's how God is with you. He wants to see you take as many steps as you can. I love this. Okay, so I'm feeling lucky. Like, you should be feeling lucky all the time. You should be knowing that your blessings are coming. It should be no question about it. It says, be bright, be fearless, even in the dark. It says self-control. Never heard of it, okay? Some of you might need to, you know, be more, like, I definitely could control, you know, how much junk food I intake, you know what I mean? Or how much bullshit I entertain sometimes, you know. But honestly, I kind of just like to sit back and watch things play out, you know, because like that's how I'm built, you know. I've learned to pay attention, to listen, to stop and really listen and look and watch, okay? Maybe there's a need for you to observe the things that are going on, okay? Not observe all of the horrible, terrible things of the world, to observe this moment right now, okay? What is making me happy? You know, observe the self is what Spirit's saying. You need to observe the self, okay? Maybe you might even need to do some comparisons, okay? That's what I heard, comparison. You need to do some comparisons, okay? Compare this version of you to, you know, you 5 years ago. Hell, compare the version of you now to the version of you 2 years ago, okay? And see the growth, see it so that you can acknowledge it, so that you can start celebrating you, because that's the first card we started with was celebration, okay? There's a need for you to celebrate your growth, your expansion, your awakening. Celebrate it. It's to be celebrated. You've done it, okay? You've exited the fucking matrix and realized that, hey, I create this shit. This energy is all here for me to wield. I can just timeline jump. I don't have to be here when the bullshit get cracking. I can leave. Okay? You're free. You are literally free to move around in these realms however you want. You might go to sleep and wake up and feel like you woke up in the same time, and you still got the same subscriptions on YouTube, and you still got all of this shit that's seemingly the same. Of course it's going to look the same. Could you imagine the shock if you like woke up, you know, and it was like, you know, big beasts walking around, right outside, okay? Like, it's little changes, okay? Little tiny changes to your reality that you don't realize are going on, okay? That are fucking monumental. Okay. But we're pretty much done. Spirit wants me to get one more of these and read it out the book. And then I gotta go. And as usual, well, I think I'm gonna call this Celebrate Yourself. Celebrate yourself. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call it. It says you can because you must at the bottom of the deck, okay? It says ready, steady, go. And it says, let me in, said the spider to the fly, okay, with this venom. There's always going to be people that want to hack your fucking inner matrix. People are always going to want to hack you on at a soul level, but they can't, okay? Because you are way more powerful than you're even giving yourself credit for. That's why they're saying you need to celebrate yourself and, look over yourself. It says you need to be more open to healing information, okay? Be open to healing information. But let me read it. Let me read the Medicine Guardian. Wait, these are so not in alphabetical order. They don't have numbers either. They just do shit you ain't ever seen. Okay. So it says, listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. You're being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you're working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you, okay, that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Okay, so, keep on going. You got to just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, okay, and you will be fine. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. This one says hold the space, okay, with the druid. Enjoy success and happiness. It says connect with your emotions. It says make plans and focus. It says follow the voice of your soul. It says be devoted and committed to following the voice of your soul. And it says wait for important information with the oracle, okay? The spirit fox says trust your talents in changing times. And it said take notes of intuitive messages, okay? It says ignite your passions, track down your fears and desires, and unlock the magic within, okay? And then intend and create, okay? And you will transform and unveil your gifts. That's how you do it. Spirit. I'm gonna go take my family out, okay? I want to go bowling. Spirit was like, you should go do something with your family, okay? So I would tell you the same thing, you should go do something with your family. I've been feeling real, family oriented, okay? I went and got some board games for me and my family to play. I got this Tetris game, which I'm kind of interested to see how that works, okay? And I got Mancala, which is a game that I've always loved to play, okay, since I was young. You might like Mancala, okay, or Tetris, or bowling. I was even thinking about going to the movies, okay? You might really like going to the movies. But then I was like, no, I want to do something active, okay? So, but that's not the point, Get together with the people that you love, even if it's not your family, Even if you are the only people you love, get together with you and go out and do something, to make you feel good, to light you up, even if it's just going to fucking Cinnabon, going to get a Cinnabon, okay? Did you hear that? Even if it's going to get a Cinnabon, okay? Go get you one and sit down and eat that shit so happy like a kid. Do something to make your inner child happy. And with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day and a great weekend, because y'all know I don't record on the weekends, and I will see you later.